Ready to roll once again as the Sherry's home heating service starting gate is beginning to roll along. We'll pass the mic back to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Bedham Jenny, Minor Wisdom, Pictonian Storm, Kaya Sweetheart, Boyer Hanover, Lucky Encounter. It's the seventh race on the gate. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off end pacing, no surprises who makes front, that's Minor Wisdom. On the rails, second is Bedham Jenny, Kaya Sweetheart will be third into the turn. Boyer Hanover gets away fourth, Pictonian Storm is fifth, and the trailer is Lucky Encounter. So the front stepping Minor Wisdom will lead them to the opening quarter by a half a dozen, in line to Mark Campbell. Second is Bedham Jenny, away in third, Kaya Sweetheart. Boyer Hanover goes fourth, now fifth, that's Pictonian Storm. Lucky Encounter is the trailer. So the opening quarter mile, it's up, boom! Just like that, she's firing 27-4, opened it up. Minor Wisdom loose on the lead. Bedham Jenny second, Kaya Sweetheart third, Boyer Hanover fourth. Then in fifth, Pictonian Storm, the trailer. Lucky Encounter, no movement for an opening half mile, and it's Minor Wisdom rolling along for Mark Campbell. The opening half mile was 56-4. Going to the 5-8, Minor Wisdom, the leader, and that lead is still a half a dozen in here. Second to Bedham Jenny. From the outside, Boyer Hanover moving up third. Fourth up the rail, Kaya Sweetheart. Pictonian Storm going to the outside fifth. Lucky Encounter still trailing. They're down to a quarter of a mile to go. Minor Wisdom still has a sizable lead. Boyer Hanover now second. 3/4 26-3. They have an eighth of a mile left to go. Minor Wisdom turning home. Boyer Hanover 5 off her in the 2-hole. From the outside, Pictonian Storm is moving up third. They're in deep stretch now, and they won't catch her again tonight. Minor Wisdom all alone for Mark Campbell. Second, Boyer Hanover. Lucky Encounter rallies up third. Minor Wisdom all the way in 1:57 the lot. Minor Wisdom on her way to the 7th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing Mare 6 by American Ideal. Off the Better's Delight Dam, Better Wisdom. Owned and trained by Chrissy McCord of Summerside. In the hands of Mark Campbell, she makes every call. A winning one. 157 flat. Good trip on her this Wednesday night at Summerside. Minor Wisdom in the 7th. Here's the official results in race 7. Benham Jenny 5th, Minor Wisdom the winner. Pictonian Storm 4th. Kaya Sweetheart was 6th. Boyer Hanover finished 2nd. Lucky Encounter 3rd. The fractions were 27 and 4. 56 and 4. 126 and 3. And the mile 157. In review 514 623. Minor Wisdom returning $4. The exactor $14.50, triactor $26.20, superfecta $75.50. On the 8th race parade, number 1, Tobin's Knockout, owned by Malcolm Williams of Ellerslie and Alan Williams of Oakville, Ontario, trained by Frank Hansen, Norris Rogers driving. 2 is Badlands Giovanna, owned by Stephen Sweet of Springfield West, trained by Jansen Sweet, Mike McGuigan. Video Storage number 3 is owned and trained by Lee Johnson of Upper Brookside, Nova Scotia, Dale Spence in the sulky. 4 is Scratch. Number 5 is Woodmere No Fool. Owned and trained by Garth Cole of Kensington. The driver is Brian McPhee. Last of Big Spenders, number 6, owned by John Coffey of Greenwood Village, trained by Dale Silby, Gary Chappell. And the 7 is Sandhill Star, owned by Robert and Brian McKay of Stanley Bridge. Robert is the trainer. Kenny Murphy's in the sulky. 4 minutes wagering time on race number 8. Now to JD with the drive for charity. Let's break out the field with some drivers, businesses, and charities.
Yeah, we've been doing this one for a couple of years now at Red Shores, Summerside, and Charlottetown. This is where we match up a driver with a local business and one of those great local charities as well. And every time one of those drivers wins, that business donates another $25 to that charity. And teaming up, we have Jason Hughes and KKP for the Easter Seals. Mark Bradley with McQuarrie's Meats, they team up to help support the Upper Room Food Bank. Mark Campbell with McRae Backhoe and Trucking with the IWK. And Gilles Barrio teaming up with teaming up with Hanson Electric for the Canadian Mental Health Association. And yes, Dan Ross with Gary Chappell for Camp Genshift. Just to name a few of our great sponsors here for the Drive for Charity event happening both locations of Red Shores in Charlottetown and right here in Summerside. And as our winning continues here today, as we've doubled up on our prizes, and we have doubled up on our prizes for our Super PAC players, our Play 4 players, and everyone who played the Pick 5 as well entered in for a draw for a $20 wagering coupon. Our winners selected by one of our sellers at random. Out of our Play 4 players, we have Conrad Perry. Out of our Pick 5 players, we have David Cordner for our Pick 5 players. And out of our Super PAC players, Jeff Farish being selected out of the players here today. Once again, Conrad Perry, Jeff Farish, and David Cordner. You guys can pick up your coupons for your $20 wagering vouchers at the broadcast desk located upstairs at the Oval.
Ocean 100, on the air and in the air. 5 destinations around the world. You could win a trip to any one of them. Listen for the Ocean 100 Ticket to Win song. Caller number 30 will instantly win $100 cash and qualify to win a trip to one of our 5 worldwide destinations. Ocean 100, on the air and in the air. From the Travel Store, Transat, and Ocean 100.
Got a birthday celebration out there tonight. Matthew Montgomery celebrates his birthday today, and he gets a happy birthday greeting from his colleagues at Silliker's Glass and Borden. Happy birthday, Matthew.